G'day everyone, welcome to this editing session, but this one is in Photoshop, and today I'm just going to do a bit of playing around. Going to create a nice little artistic texturized postcard feel. So I've got my image here with Sydney Harbour. I took this a while back. It's a nice sunset over the harbour there. So it is a little bit of a dark and a little flat, so I'm going to bring out the brightness a bit and contrast. It's a bit better. Duplicate the background. I'm going to start off with the saturation and bring out this bright orange feel to the image. Yeah, that's it. So nice bright orange color. You can see this definite sunset feel. The background, the silhouette of the buildings looks really good there. So now we're going to go up into filter and into blur and go into surface blur. And what I'm going to do here is find the right balance. So not blurry, not like that. Just bring down the threshold a bit. I'm mainly going to focus on the detail of the tower on the left to see how much pixels for the radius and thresholds. So I don't want it too, but like a nice little smooth detail, but still having the detail in it. So think about there, maybe a bit higher threshold. About that. So yeah, as you can see, like some of the smaller parts fade away, but just keep them right amount. So like that is good there. So it's, as you can see, it's nice and blurry, mainly in the water, but that's part of it. So now we're gonna go into the main one, which is oil paint. So what we're gonna do here is get a nice, oil paint effect, so nice little painting effect feel, but I'm not going to make it like a nice shake feel. I think the stylization is like that. A nice little cleanliness will be around. Yeah, that's so. Like I said, again, I'm focusing on the tower because that's going to have the most detail in it. So something like that, I think is the right amount. So go okay, and yeah, it's a nice little oil painting style there. Covered with the surface blur and the background feel. It's nice, but that's not what exactly we're going for, but that's part of what we're going to be doing today. So now next one, we are going into filter gallery and we're going to get an idea. So the artistic filter with the cutout is what we're going to be mainly working with here. So it's a nice posterized but a cutout, feel, to it. And we're going to find the right amount of levels here. So probably not that. Actually, what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to go back and go into, I'm going to bring the shadows and highlights out of it. So bring out the shadows a bit and dim the highlights just a bit. And I think this is going to work a bit better now. So I just brought it out a bit there. And actually, I'm going to maybe brighten it a bit more. Just a bit to 85. And yeah. And actually what I'm going to do as well, let's go back into filter gallery first. Yeah, so it's a bit different there as you can see. So that little bit of a difference of brightness in the shadows, it's just made it a bit better. A bit more details in the cutout bits. But before that, I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to actually bring more detail back and sharpen the edges. We'll sharpen more, but as you can see, the edges are a bit more sharper there than before, so it just brings it out a bit more like kind of feel. And yeah, as you can see, again, much better. So let's try and find the right amount of levels in the cutout. I think this one, yeah, that one, I think there, but let's see the edge simplicity. Go 632. So yeah, I'm gonna save it there, and boom, we got a nice little cutout oil postcard feel to it there. But we're gonna try and make this a bit more so red, orange, nice yellow orange feel to it, and a nice little color effect in the blues there, a nice little blue there I like in the water there as well. So that's worked out really good. Just want to try the cutout again, but I think that's fine there. So you can play around these, but here we're going into texturizer, and that's what we're going to be focusing on. So as you can see, for that one, click OK, and we've got a nice little postcard artistic texturized background. Don't really know what to call it. I was just playing around, and I like this kind of style, putting those oil paints and cutout feeling together, especially with this image. And I'm going to brighten it just a bit more and bring it out, so bring the shadows a bit more dark until we get the right amount. So as you can see, I like the shadow effect in the building. So as you can see there, right in the middle, I like that effect there. Looks really nice. So I think we're about done, but there is one more thing, because you feel like it's a nice image. I like it, but with a postcard, you know, you need some text. So we're going to put in the text here, and yeah, I'm just going to, that one there, yeah. I'm just going to simply put, oh, what is that? That's random. Don't even know what that was. But I'm going to put in Sydney Harbour. Perfect. So I'm also going to play around with this as well, though. So it's not a little simple straight across text caption. Actually, 24. 24 is a good size, yeah. I'm going to bring it to the top left, and then we are going to do some warping effects. Just bring it as a nice little curved text instead of just a layered across. But I like this style of text. I like this font actually as well. I can't remember what it was, but you would have seen it just before as well. I liked that font as well. So before we do that, we've got to put it into a smart object, because I didn't do it before. Then back to edit, transform, and let's warp it. So I'm going to just bring the corners out to the top and the bottom. Just warp it. See how it's much better. Down. Oh yeah, the top like that. Yeah, that's good like that. Perfect. Nice little stylized feel to the shot. Yeah, and that text, that color, that feel goes with the image, I feel like, quite well as well. Perspective. Could do it like that. Yeah, it's about right. Just go okay. And one more. Let's see. Transform. Let's go to skew. I think it's this bit of the same as warp. Just a little skew in the S, in the harbor, a bit like that. And let's tilt it a bit up as well. Skew it up a bit. Across, up, like that. Done. Sydney Harbour. And yeah, I'm just going to bring it down, not make it too high. Yeah, to about there. Yeah, just about there, yeah. That's easily done like that. Like, so this image goes really well with it. Obviously, if you're going to try, I reckon if you want to do like a postcard feel to like a nice touristy kind of photo, this works really well. But yeah, try something like that for like a city side or a sunset. Bring out, that, nice color contrast between the front and the back and all that there. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I will get back to you next time.